Hey guys, how's it going? Let's talk about Impact Wrestling from the 19th of May 2022. Firstly, I would expect that anyone who's clicked on this video will be aware of what I'm about to talk about now. And if you're not and you don't wish to have any spoilers, because what I'm about to talk about, some of it has not actually taken place on actual television yet. We are just building up to it. But I'm going to talk about it anyway. D'Lo Brown has been teasing that he is going to be returning to action on screen as an actual on-screen character in Impact Wrestling. And that's not such a big deal. But what the big deal is if you remember, D'Lo Brown was part of one of the, in my opinion, most underrated factions in wrestling. And I think a lot of people would like to see what they could potentially do in this version of Impact Wrestling with this faction. And that, of course, is the Aces and Eights. And once you ride with the Aces and Eights, you'll never walk alone. I don't like saying you'll never walk alone. I'm not the biggest fan of Liverpool, but at the same time, that's not what I'm talking about. We're talking about the Aces and Eights. We are talking about the reuniting of the Aces and Eights faction. Now, I'm not going to give these spoilers on who the members are, but there are obviously D'Lo Brown is teasing a return, and there are some members that people might not be happy with at the moment. But do not forget that Slammiversary is coming up, and multiple of the members of Aces and Eights are no longer in any of the main companies. I think at this precise moment, I think Taz, who wasn't actually an official on-screen, in-ring character, he was just an on-screen character, like spokesman of the Aces and Eights. He wasn't taking part in any of the matches, of course. He's, I think, one of the only people that actually are tied up in an actual company and not on actual national television at the moment. So we'll get to see maybe at Slammiversary who returns to join the other members. Stay tuned for more.